poppin'? J to the A, D to the A. Welcome to my little corner of heaven. How y'all doing today? Today, we getting into March 2024, question mark, March 2024, question mark. Pile number 1 is a charger block. Pile number 2, I just heard port, and then I heard Portland, Oregon. I don't know, that may be a sign for some of y'all. Anyway. Pile number 2 is a battery, and pile number 3 is a selenite tower. Pause the video if you need to. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings for 20 minutes. Anything I do $20 a minute. Minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, hey, come on. We'll get up shoulders. Hey, I also offer bone charm and oracle card readings. Anybody from around the world can order those things from me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's get into it. What's poppin'? Pile number 3. When I was laying your cards out, it was a lot of shit going through my head. I ain't gonna cap. And you may have a lot of things going through your mind, but now that I'm like grounded and I'm like, okay, I can focus on your reading. Now I'm able to be ready to tap into what your message is. And I feel like you need to apply that to your life. All right, I just heard divine opportunity. Some of y'all are going to be traveling, or you may meet someone while you're traveling, and they're going to give you a message and or this divine opportunity. They're going to lead you to somewhere you are meant to be. Now, there's no way you can miss this, okay? There's absolutely no way you can miss this, because the way the universe, I just heard the cosmos, the way this is organized, you're not going to be able to miss it, okay? I just heard the universe is sick and tired, okay? Your spirits is sick and tired, so they going to give it to you straight. Sometimes I use this example about humans praying for the breakfast and then getting mad when, you know, the eggs show up and the oatmeal show up and they gotta make it themselves. This breakfast is already made, okay? It's time for you to go in the world and create and put your ideas into motion. You are here and it is meant to be. This new beginning has been stamped. Literally, there's no way you can fuck this up. Whenever you're, you know, in the process of doing something, I'm reading this book currently about fear, and I literally only finished 1 chapter. Like, I just got the book. And I'm already becoming conscious of, oh, that's an example of fear. And I am affirming my bravery with things I got from this book, like randomly. It's so random. I might make a video about it after I read it, because, you know, I want to read it first before I be like, oh yeah, go buy this book. Because it might be something in there that I'm like, oh, I got to this part and I don't recommend people reading it. But so far, it's been absolutely beautiful. One of the things I told myself was that when we feel fear, we are often really close to what we are meant to do. So fear has the tendency to make our worlds small, and your worlds are opening up. Like, the world is literally gigantic. Your worldview will be expanded, but also your physical exploration is going to expand. It is time to begin anew. When your social battery goes down, make sure you are taking care of yourself. There's something with your clothes, like your clothes are divinely guided. There's something with your clothes. Stick to what you want. It's something about your clothes. Stick to what you genuinely want. All right? Don't change how you dress to fit a certain narrative. Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card readings for 20 minutes. Anything I do $20 a minute. Minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, hey, come on. Wiggle those shoulders. Hey, I also offer bone charm and oracle card readings. Anybody from around the world can order those things from me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, my G. What's poppin'? Pile number 2. This pile reminds me of a conversation I literally just had. So no matter how much you give to a specific person in your life, they could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but it's this energy of They want to take your pentacles and they want to sit on them. That's what I'm getting. I've not seen the Queen of Pentacles like this before, this specific depiction of the Queen of Pentacles. But I'm getting, you want to do equal give and take, but this person wants to like hoard your wealth for themselves. And that, I'm sorry to put it like this, but if this is something contractual and you just like, okay, I'm just gonna do it, go ahead and do it for the time being, but make sure you have the proper boundaries, right? Make sure you're not exhausting yourself and don't let somebody use you, okay? I just heard battery in your back. This person who you're dealing with could potentially have this false battery in their back. It could be someone talking to them or like, you know, putting stuff in their head about you, putting stuff in their ears about you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The way I just got this download, I don't even want to say it right now. We gonna wait to say that because y'all gonna be dumbfounded. You really want like that perfect connection, that perfect love relationship, that perfect emotional safety with this person, but it's not gonna happen. And I had to realize this, and I've had to integrate what I'm about to say in my ways of life in order to understand things and in order to heal. You have to understand that you need to see people as people, especially when it comes to family. Especially when it comes to family with this 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Emotional stability is very important. Prioritize emotional stability, happiness, and self-love. I just heard cord cutting as well. Some of y'all have issues with exes. Anyway. A lot of y'all are absorbing the traumas of which you received from certain connections, and you are thinking that, oh, this is just how relationships are. Oh, this is just how marriage is. Or this is just what it's like. Oh my God. You know what I think about? Vince Staples has a good community, so it's a little different for Vince. He's feeding multiple families and he don't want nobody to, you know, make it hard for him to feed multiple families. You know, fuck somebody talking shit about you regardless. But when he said that, I was like, that's 100% correct. And during my life, I had to understand I can't fucking feed multiple families, my nigga. Especially if they non-deserving. Now, I can help people who deserve it, but I'm not finna help people that don't deserve it, right? So you are projecting having to give. Oh, this is just how it's supposed to be. I'm just supposed to be this. This is just how it is. This is just what I got to do to receive love. For example, the stereotype for fat women, especially fat white women, oh my God. But the stereotype for fat women is, oh yeah, I could drive her car and yeah, she gonna give me her tax money and she gonna buy me a PlayStation 5 with her tax return and da-da-da-da-da, and I ain't gotta do shit, and she gonna cook and she gonna suck my dick up and I ain't even gonna post her on Instagram. I ain't even gotta take her outside. That's one of the stereotypes for fat women, okay? Especially fat white women, especially in my community. And this is not a disrespecting, like, I'm not racist, I'm not prejudiced, I'm not colorist, but people literally say that out loud. You don't know how many rooms I've been in. People, men and women, say that out loud. Men has said that that's their agenda. Like, oh yeah, I can get over on this person, so I'm gonna just be with them until they love themselves, etc., etc. So you may be like, oh, I gotta pay for this in order for somebody to be in a connection with me, in order for them to care about me. Like, no, you don't have to do that. This is a financial contract. Get it over with. Don't be doing oh yeah, and they gonna care about me now, and it's gonna be better for us, and they can finally be here in my life. No, move forward. I felt like that about my dad. I was like, okay, if I fix the relationship with my dad, it's gonna help me with my divine partner. That shit went down the fucking drain, and guess what it did? It told me a lot about how I was perceiving things and how brainwashed I was, right? And it still helped me with my divine partner. You don't have to do XYZ, 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 XYZ to keep a valuable relationship. You don't have to break your fucking back. figuratively bend your back if you are flexible enough, and if you are able to, and if you want to, and if that person deserves it. There's a lot of things about love and marriage that you need to understand. Now, this specific thing is being channeled, and I'm going to leave it in here, and I'm going to leave it incognito as fuck. You are going to be accused of being a harlot. A lot of y'all like, what the fuck? When I heard it, that's why I moved past it. I wanted to save it to the end. You're going to be accused of being a harlot, and it comes from jealousy. People automatically think that caring about our presentation is for everybody else's eyes, right? But really it's for ourselves. And that's because they do it for everybody else. Me caring about myself, me wanting to fucking feel good and have a self-love, self-care / beauty ritual for myself does not automatically revolve around other fucking people. And if they don't understand that, fuck them. Okay? Like Bernie Mac said, fuck them. Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card reads for 20 minutes. Anything after $20 a minute. Minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey, hey, come on. Wiggle them shoulders. Hey, I also offer bone charm and oracle card readers. Anybody from around the world can order those things from me. But if you want a physical item from my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, my G. What's poppin'? Pound number three. You chose the selenite that be on my protection altar, so it's a little dirty, but I ain't mad about it, okay? It's just a little worn. It's just a little used, and it hasn't broken yet, so I'm gonna keep using it until my spirits tell me to throw it out or until it breaks. Some of y'all need to prioritize protection. I am doing my best to bring more protection jewelry. I think I have a bit of things that can help you with protection, but my heavy hitters that I like for protection are sold out right now, but I'm doing my best to bring them back. I handmade my stuff, and I want the best quality things I can find, so I don't like to rush, but they're coming back. There's a lot of requests that I need to fulfill / that I want to fulfill with people asking for certain things in my shop. And yes, I'm going to put my foot in it. Okay? But me and you, we need to talk. Because you are meant to have this high position, okay? I'm hearing Twister. I'm gonna make you a celebrity overnight, okay? But I don't think it's gonna be coming from sucking and fucking. You are being chosen. A few of y'all was just chilling and it accidentally happened and you're just thrown in there. The rest of you, which is most of you, you have been prepared to receive. I just heard this crown. You have no idea how these blessings finna hit you, okay? Prioritize protection, because these blessings is big as a bitch, okay? The moon card, when I look at life, certain things like jump, kind of like I'm looking at life like 2D, and then something will jump out to me or like get really big or have a glow around it so I can pay attention to it. This moon card that's laid out in this spread is literally so big and it's rising up off the table. And it's so damn secret, god damn it. When it happened, you're gonna be like, hot dog. You're gonna be like, good googly moogly, that thing is you. For real, bro. I used to say good googly moogly, and niggas, I'm from a small town and it's very country here. And you gonna be like, yo, your heart gonna be beating fast. You probably gonna feel something strange in your gut. Some of y'all need to watch part number 1. Okay? And you need to understand with this success, don't fucking change who the fuck you are. You're on top now. There are so many people wanting to be where you are, regardless of this new shit that's coming, right? And this is for March. This is not for goddamn April. This is for March. And it's a lot of passion and fire energy being channeled through me. Maybe you're a fire sign, or you need to get with the action, get with the program, go on adventures, etc., because you are going to be well taken care of. You are about to fly over fields that belong to you. And these fields are going to have so many ripe fruits, yo. So many ripe fruits. Now, do not, and I repeat, do not sabotage all of these gifts with choosing low vibrational behavior and choosing to be ignorant. Just because your life is good doesn't mean that spiritual warfare isn't real, doesn't mean that evil eye ain't real, etc., etc., etc. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't be checking in with a spiritualist you trust. It doesn't mean you shouldn't be doing your protection work, etc., etc., etc. If I'm that person for you, just check out my Conjure services. But period, point blank, have some balance in this leadership position. You are not going to miss this blessing. It is impossible to be missed at this stage. It is so gigantic. I'm passionate telling you, you got this shit. Ah! Like jumping around like, woo! Like you got the highest scratch off ticket ever. Like you won the lottery or some shit. Okay? Just so you know, I do $20 tarot card reads for 20 minutes. Anything after $20 a minute. Minimum is $1 a minute. It's $1 a minute. Hey. Huh? Hey, come on. Wiggle them shoulders. Hey, I also offer bone, shaman, oracle card readings. Anybody from around the world can order those things for me. But if you want a physical item for my shop, you must be in the USA or USA territory. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace, my G.